When it comes to the high guard, so many people just kind of stand there and take shots. They think that like just doing this is blocking and just doing this is a high guard. It is, right? Kind of. But you're taking damage. The point of the guard and a high guard is to block. So it's so important to keep an active high guard, meaning my hands are here, sometimes they'll be here, sometimes here, here, and my head's active too. Like, there's no point in just walking forward and just taking damage. Like, keep your high guard active. Active meaning hand movement, parrying, blocking, offense out of the high guard, head movement, foot movement. Like, there's such a big difference between a high guard that's just like this, right? And then there's one that's active, and I can shoot out of here. My hands are still high. Whenever I'm working my high guard, I work on an active high guard. There's a time and place for everything. Sometimes you might just need to take it, roll with them a little bit, but an active high guard is gonna benefit you way more offensively and defensively. Like, you can throw a counter left hook out of a high guard, right? But if it's just a basic high guard, you're not gonna get that much. But if you keep an active high guard for your counter left, meaning when it's coming, my guard will manipulate a bit, roll here, catch it here, and then come back, you're gonna get so much more power. Like, look at the difference between a non-active high guard, check left, to an active high guard, check left. I get the rotation of the block and the punch. Rather than just, I mean, they're both good. But if I know I want to throw a heavy shot, I have my opponent red, and I want to land that left hook, if I can get rotation in it, so much better. So here's a great drill you can do to work on your high guard and warm up before any session. If you have a double end bag, as you can see, I'm just throwing ones and twos, and I'm keeping my foot in the same spot, but I'm just catching it with an active high guard, meaning my hands are up, I'm moving, manipulating my arms if I have to. Once it gets a little bit easier, you can start throwing in more combos, ones, twos, moving your head, but I definitely recommend just throwing a jab, standing still, and blocking it for the first little bit. And then, yeah, as you can see, I'm a little more used to it. I've been doing this one for a while. So I start throwing in ones and twos, catching with my side block and throwing in hooks. Once you get more comfortable, you can start kind of building on your high guard. But working on the double end bag, staying completely still with your front foot, standing your ground, staying in place, and working your high guard and blocking instead of moving backwards is a great way to work on your high guard. Obviously, the heavy bag is great to create good habits, create good power, but the good thing about the double end bag is it's gonna come back and hit you, and it'll get your eyes used to having a target coming back at you. A lot of the times with beginners feel a little scared to get hit or use their guard. Using the double end bag is gonna help a ton because, like I said, it's gonna get you used to having something coming back and hitting you without it having to be a punch during sparring. So this is really beneficial. Try this drill out. Whether it's catching hooks, catching jabs, you punch it, block, stay still. But guys, if you guys like this video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I post vlogs every week of my boxing workouts for power, explosion, heavy bag, everything. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll post some more stuff like this. See you later.